And when it warms up like this, a lot of folks like to plant pretty flowers or whatever. And if you have a green thumb, you might be getting a little restless.
You might be. However, be patient. As Fox 11's meteorologist Phil DeCastro explains, it still may be too early for some plants.
Local flower and garden shops are preparing for the gardening season, and after a slow start to spring, their flowers are blooming and look ready to be planted. But looks can be deceiving.
Planting some of the stuff is still too early. I would wait till, usually a week before Memorial Day is when we kind of recommend stuff. Watch the weather.
There are some flowers and vegetable plants that can handle cold nights. Brussels sprouts are safe, and you definitely want to get a jump on onions, which do better to be growing in cooler weather before the dog days of summer. Pansies, petunias, and snapdragons are also fairly well equipped to deal with the cooler weather, but many others shouldn't be outside right now.
The begonias and impatiens would be something that would not even touch outside. Geraniums I wouldn't put outside yet. Marigolds I wouldn't put outside yet. Like vine crops, tomatoes, peppers, that's at least another month away before you can do that stuff.
And if you're worried about any cool weather you see in the forecast, Rubba says you can protect your plants from an oncoming frost.
Either cover it or bring it back in. And if you're a gardener, if you got stuff already planted, cover with pails, newspaper, any of that type of stuff.
And the average date of the last frost in Green Bay isn't until early May, so another few nights below freezing can probably be expected before then. Meteorologist Phil DeCastro, Fox 11 News.
Even though you still may need some patience before planting the impatiens, for example, Rubba says that clearing brush and tilling the soil now will make it easier once it is time to plant.